This your boy Pep Drake on your race 333. I'm gonna talk about she demons. Okay, so she demons. I'm gonna break down the science on it. They said she demons actually is kind of related to the succubus. It has sex with you and stuff like that, except not in your sleep. Draws you in and it basically eats your flesh, I guess. Basically, versus the succubus, it takes your soul. Okay, so here we go. With the she devil or she demon, I add up she demon, and she demon went to 38, and I broke it down and it went to 11. So 11 is dealing with challenging your reality, and you break it down again, and it becomes a 2, and 2 is dealing with wisdom. And the funny thing is, there's a pitchfork right there, or a trident, and a trident is dealing with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Also, Poseidon used that, so it's dealing with wisdom. And I add up she devil, and she devil went to 25, and I put the 2 and the 5, and add those together, and it became 7. So 7 is also going back to the hexagram, you know what I'm saying? Because the hexagram has the 7 in the middle. The pitchfork, the 7, see, just like the Gangster Disciples. I told y'all that, you know what I'm saying? It's like the folk nations. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I really think the people that started these gangs had knowledge of self, then somehow got corrupted. So we're going to get into this. Also, 2 is dealing with wisdom, and 7 is dealing with what they say God, or God within, you know what I'm saying? Shiva was also a god. So Shiva has a pitchfork. Also, the moon will be considered as God, because even according to the Muslims, they call their God Allah. If you look up the origins of Islam, a lot of it has Hinduism in it, you know what I'm saying, because of the moon worship and stuff like that. And Shiva had a masculine and feminine side of him. There's a female version and there's a male version. Pitchfork, like I said, or trident, whatever you want to call it. So I decided to add up moon. Moon it had 21, and he broke it down as 3. And 3 goes back to 3 goes back to understanding, and that's also Saturn, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the hexagram has a 7 in the middle of it. There you go. So I just broke that down for y'all. So there's nothing to be afraid of the she demon. You could work with these entities too, So there you go. You have 2, and you also have 7. So it really works really well to know about this type of stuff, About to add up another name, see what that pop up. She demon is also, so it's also a female aspect, so it's going back to the number 5 as well. The pentagram. But we'll just see what Leviathan adds up to, because I think these might have connection with Leviathan. So, and Leviathan went from 38 to 11. So 11 is challenging your reality again. See, Leviathan is just that female it's also unisex, but it's mostly female. It's a feminine version of the chaotic serpent, basically. Leviathan is the chaotic serpent, the serpent of the waters that dwells in the waters. And the masculine aspect of Leviathan is Poseidon, and that's why you have the trident, the pitchfork. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, right there. And I can even read a couple of books on Neptune. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna flip through the pages and let y'all understand what Neptune does. So the type of energy it has. Okay. Neptune, dragons, Naka Nalina, metal titanium, color, green, blue, or sea green. Hours are hours of Venus, element, water, zodiac rule over Pisces. Okay, so I'm gonna get more into this again. Let's see what else it does. Psychic communication, imaginary journals into inner vision, journeys into inner visions, illusions, deception, martyrdom, earthquakes, divine secrets, addictions, conmen, imaginations. This is the planet of dreams and hatches the realm of the subconscious. So there you go. Now you know what the she demon is all about. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of symbolism behind that. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Got the horns, dealing with nature. You got the tail, dealing with shaped like the backbone of the Kundalini vertebrates. Like I say, the dragon, Leviathan's the dragon. He's also she's also the Kundalini energy rising. Now, if you look at your backbone and look at the she-devil's tail, it looks just like the backbone. So that's rising up the Kundalini energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what the tail is all about. It's like an arrow and it's pointing down like a triangle. That's the root chakra. You know what I'm saying? It's rising. That's why she has blue flames versus red flames, because the spark, the root of a flame is a blue flame, and the blue flame is the hottest part of a fire. Okay, so gotta find. See, I tell you about that blue flame. Also, the dream time, which is the dream time, which is dealing with the aboriginal rainbow serpent of the underworld. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and her tail's coiling like the aboriginal serpent of the underworld. You know what I'm saying? Like the spirals of the chakras. There you go. Okay, this is out of my astrology book. It tells you what Neptune, sign rulership, Pisces again. Natural house, 12th house. See the 12th house. You hear that? The 12th house. You break down the 12, the 1 and the 2, that goes back to 3. Like I said, that moon. See? And the moon is also associated with water too. And it also controls the tides of the earth. There you go. Significance. Where you're prone to illusion and deception. What inspires you? Rules. Water. Hypochondriasis. Hypnotism. Hypnotism. Con artists. Music. Photographs, film, industry, sleep, drugs, alcohol, hostels, prison, prisons, institutions, dreams, the environment. Okay, there you go. It just told you what it does. I mean, the different things that rule by. So, the water is also associated with the mind. See, prisons are forms of mind control, you know what I'm saying? Just like alcohol. Alcohol could be good use too, you know what I'm saying? But it affects parts of the mind. That's why it's ruled by Neptune, because it affects the mind. Music, it affects the mind. It affects the subconscious mind. You know? When you sleep, it affects the mind. Drugs, it affects the mind. Those are parts of water, you know what I'm saying? And like con artists, they rule by Neptune because they know how the mind works in a way. They probably don't know about this, but they know how people think. So they know how to rip people off. You know? There you go. I'll see y'all later. Hey, Drake on your race, 333.